All right, fine. I'll be a gracious host. How you doing?
Little Mermaid is the scariest Disney movie by far, though.
Why the hell is Ace Blade in your Kickstarter?
Some comics. I'm getting controversial today. We're gonna get controversial today with.
My proudest moment is this interview and being able to talk to you two.
All right, let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Taurus Comics in collaboration with Fourth Wall Production proudly brings to you the Four Tales podcast. I am your host, the hardcore creator of Star Core, Kyrun Silva from Taurus Comics. Across the way is the anti-green writer of Ace Blade, Danny J. Quick, and together we are your two award-winning blurred comic creators. Now, today is a little bit of a different show. Normally we are here to help you find your next favorite comic, but today we're here to help you find your next favorite superhero. And on today's show, we have the one, the only Bassforce.
That's Bassforce. Like bass, as the music.
Oh, okay. My bad. I am horrible with names.
Yeah, straight.
Bassforce. All right. Thanks for being on. This is our first time interviewing an actual superhero. So usually we interview like writers and creators. But let's find out about you, Bassforce. Why did you decide to take on the mantle of Bassforce, and why is it important to you?
Well, if I'm being honest, I don't like this hero business. I don't like putting on gear and hurting folks. I hate that this life took my parents away, but I can't deny all the good they did as original Bassforce and Treble Fury. Just like I owe it to everyone to bring that back, or at least be part of it.
Oh man, it's terrible to hear that. But I heard that you got something exciting going on with Clarity Girl. I heard you and her used to date. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I can confirm that. We used to date since the gauntlets and everything came from her dad's company. We've always been close, going on missions and whatnot. But like the older we got, the more we drifted away, I guess. We left on good terms though, so we're still cool. Yeah.
Now, we have some questions from your fans. Do you mind answering a few of them?
Sure, hit me.
All right. First question, Ken asks, can you be my bodyguard?
I wish I could be everyone's bodyguard.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So Michael wants to know, what is your workout routine?
Man, wow, Michael, that's a great question. Since I'm a hero, a lot of cardio, a lot of lifting, and I make sure I eat lots of veggies and stay hydrated.
Standard superhero.
All right.
I like it.
Straight. Now, this question was asked a couple times. I don't know why, but does your outfit have a bathroom in it?
Shoot, man. I don't get that question, honestly. I don't get that much. But the outfit is nothing special. Just pants, shirt, and my tech, so no.
Okay. All right. Last listener question comes from Mally, and he asks, what's your relationship with law enforcement like?
So, that's a fantastic question. As good as one would expect being a black man.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. If you could form an alliance with, there's a bunch of other superheroes around. If you could form an alliance with any of the 4 other superheroes that might be out there, who would you pick?
That's a tough one because I'm not too knowledgeable on who's who in the realm of supers. But like the ones I've heard of, like Saw, the Lightning Wielder, and Ace Blade, I fought alongside with. From the news I've seen of them, I think we get along. But really, just anyone that shares the same vision as me when it comes to heroicism, I'm not with all the brutal mess.
This is a good time to move on then, because this is a part of the show where we have Danny's Quicktakes, which is our rapid fire portion of our podcast. So I'm going to hand it off to Danny so we can take things from here.
All right.
Quicktakes.
Bassforce. Question number 1. Since you are a music-based superhero, I figured I'd ask you, what are the top 5 greatest musical instruments?
Oh man. I'm gonna go with guitar, drums. Hey, for all the band nerds, we gotta throw in trombone. So that's what I'll go with.
I'll take that. All right, cool. So your final question, and this is one that I ask all of our guests. I want to know, as a superhero, what do you appreciate more from your fans? Fan art or cosplay?
I'm going to have to say, I'm going to really have to say fan art. I'm going to have to go with fan art, but honestly, both are equal in a way to me. But if I had a gun to my head, I'll have to say fan art because, I love to see people, really put themselves out there and showcase their talent in various forms, because fan art can be digital, it can be painted, it can be drawn. So, there's a lot of ways you can do it.
That's facts. I love it. All right. So that was our quick takes. And this week, Quick Takes was brought to you by Fourth Wall Productions and the new King Supreme comic that's coming out. All right. We were nice long enough, we got you on the show, and we would not be doing our journalistic duties if we didn't ask you the hard questions. So let's segue into our next question. The new Treble Fury. Do you consider your sister to be a villain? Where does she stand in all of this?
Nah, I didn't come on here to talk about her.
Nah, man, don't punk out on me now, man.
Nah,
you
man.
answer all the questions.
Nah.
Answer the question. Is she a villain?
I don't feel comfortable, man. I don't want to talk about it. That's personal stuff, and yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh.
But you know what? Hey, man. Look. All right, we're done here. We're done. Hey, have a good one.
Okay, well, Bassforce is left. So I guess that's it, Danny. I guess, from here on, I don't know. Why would you scare off our guests like that?
I was trying to do my journalistic duty, man. I'm just trying to do what you pay me to do. Come ask the hard questions.
All right. Well, can you stop scaring off our guests from now on? Because I can't have people come on if you and scare them off like that. That's just ridiculous. All right. Well, I guess since we have no other guests, we're just going to end the show. So we'll end like we normally do. Danny, where can we find your books at and all that good stuff?
Well, you know me. If you're looking for me or the Ace Blade, just go to www.fourthwallpros.com. And where can people find you, Kyrun?
Well, you can find all my books at tourscomics.com. If this is your first time checking out the Four Tales podcast, you can go to the number 4, TALES podcast.com and check out our previous episodes. Join us next week. We don't know who we're going to have on. I mean, maybe we'll have like Spider Squirrel or Lumberjacks, or maybe it's Nana the Were Spider, Long John. I don't know who we're going to have on, but come join us. We're going to have a great time. But until then, sayonara, goodbye, and please take care of yourselves.
Music provided by my brother, Quicks Made It. Find him online in YouTube, Instagram, and SoundCloud.
I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.